Good morning, everybody. So these are some flowers I planted. I got from my nephews. It's like a hanging basket. I tried to mix up what flowers went in each one so they each had the same kind of seeds. But they're both doing something different. But look at that. That's so pretty. I bet a bee's already been in there. I hope. But yeah, it's starting to get its yellow flowers right there. Anyway, that's going to be another purple one, I think. Anyway, moving on. So there's one of the new hives we did yesterday. It's got quite a little buzzy activity. No, we're going to do this one first. All right. So after I did the split 2 weeks ago, I thought I may have made a small error. I kind of took one box and just moved it. I did go through it. Good morning, Grandma. I did go through it to make sure I had no more queen cells, and then I also put the 2 unmated queens in each one. But what I realized after I had already released the queen in the other box, this box didn't have much brood, but it had tons of bees in it because it has all the foragers. So we just got a super ready with comb. Depending on if they look like they have a ton of capped honey on the bottom, I may just give them the super with no queen excluder so they can either hopefully move the honey up, or I'm just going to give her free reign because at this point we just need them to get bees going. So the idea is we want to see eggs. So the first sign of eggs, we're going to stop because I don't want to hurt this queen. Do you have your flashlight on you? Okay. So let me put my gloves on and then we'll open it up and see how they look. This will be with a new queen from 2 weeks ago. So by now we should probably see larvae and we should see eggs. So that's what I'm hoping. Do you have that honey super ready? Or the super just that way they can build in it if need to? Okay. Alright, so here goes hoping they have eggs and larvae. They're definitely packed. Oh, you know what we forgot to get ready?
What?
The beetle trap stuff. So they've got a lot of bees. Alright, so We're just trying to be very careful because I don't want to damage the new queen. Yeah, so far this is the third frame I've pulled with full, like they need places to lay. So we're not going to put a queen excluder on because we just need them to give her room.
But they have to have room for the stuff to go.
Say that?
The honey and all this stuff needs to have a place to go.
Yes, that's why we're giving them frames. Did one just get you on the hand?
No.
No. So go get me the box, no queen excluder. I put them up there for you. Okay. So, this was the frame I was wanting to see. Oh, and I got my queen. Alright. So, there's the queen. Keep an eye on her. I'm going to try to get, there's the eggs. You see the little dots? So we're going to put this up. Where'd she go? There she is. Alright, so we're going to put this up. Perfect. But to give her somewhere else to lay, we're going to give her a non-queen excluder super, so that way she can either lay bees in it, or she can tell them to move the honey on up. So I saw the eggs, that's what I wanted to see. So I'm happy with that. Can you get a smoker going? Just to calm them down just a smidge. So I didn't make too much of an error. So I'm a little happy. They've got tons of bees. All right. All right. All right. Just a little. We may not need it, depending on how calm they'll get in a couple seconds. Or if I successfully do this, we won't need it at all. So what I'm doing, I'm trying to just turn it to not trap many bees or squish many bees. And I think I was successful. Alright, so like I said, I didn't put a queen excluder because she doesn't have much room down there. Oh, yeah, I need to bring more frames up close, but today I was just trying to, as quick as possible, find eggs, and it just happened to be that the frame that I found had the queen on it. So that's cool. So we were very gentle. Let me see if I can coax them a little bit. There they go, marching in. So, sorry, I keep like getting train of thought interrupted. So what we did was we did not put a honey super on because they didn't have much room there for her to lay. So I'm okay with just getting another thing on it. Hopefully, bees naturally go up. So what I'm hoping is once she realizes there's all this room, they're going to go up there and make it all hunky-dory and clean. And she may, since there's a lot of uncapped honey, buzz out the word of, hey, get moving, get this out of my way. And they may all start moving it up and naturally move it up to where there's just honey at the top. So that's probably what's going to happen with this one, although this one had more brood. So what I think is going to happen with it is they're going to actually have enough places for her to lay, and they're not going to need, they can use the queen excluder because she's going to have lots of open room. I feel like there's not as many bees, but you could take these. It's almost dry as a bone. Wow. There we go. Thank you. Alright. So they've actually combined all of this together. So it's going to be a little bit of a chore, but we'll... Alright, so that's not good. This feels heavy, so hopefully lots of brood or lots of eggs or honey. My bet was on honey. Sorta. Alright, so the reason why I pulled that frame before the other frame is because this frame needs to be redone. Hey Chris, do we have an empty brood frame so I could take this one out? It's coming apart. Needs to be re-stapled. Huh? Okay. Yeah, they haven't done much in on it anyway, so. How did that happen? So we're looking for eggs or larvae. I'm having to use the sun. Give me just a minute.
Flashlight.
I had to get my flashlight. These look like what people I think call polished because I don't see an egg, so they've definitely said this way on this frame. I'm gonna check the other side. Alright, so they're ready for her to lay, there's just no eggs there. You got one? Sweet. The broken one's right over there.
No.
Hmm?
I know.
Pretty sure there's no eggs there. You want to shine your flashlight for me? Just so I'm making sure I'm not wrong. I don't see eggs there. Okay. About halfway through. No eggs. Good thing I haven't done anything with those queens from yesterday. Anything? Anyone that looks like a queen? If I don't see her, we're gonna go get the queen that's in that little weird cup that we have. The clothespin one. Because then I'm wondering if maybe she got injured during her mating flight or something. Yeah, this... I guess... Can you go get her?
Queen.
Yeah, but I'm seeing also the backfill cells. And like most of these were baby bees, so they should have all built that out for her. I actually totally expected those to be built out. But we got 2 more frames, like you said. That's another sign, I think. We're gonna do a double take one more time. Can you see your flashlight? I wonder what happens if I put... Where's she at? Did you squeeze it at all?
No.
I wonder what happens if I put her there. A little bit of air makes them move. Don't see her walking along the edge. Alright. Lots of bees though, so good. Alright, so we're gonna see if anyone talks to her. That girl right there is one of my unmated queens from yesterday. My gut with this, because they have had 2 weeks with an unmated queen, she should have eggs and larvae in here by now. So I'm going to go through this one more time real quick. I should see her. I really think they have no queen. I think it was the one I put in there failed. Because the other hive, they should be doing the exact same thing. So, plus they're making a loud hum, which they should be not this loud, I don't think. So I think because all of these cells are filled with honey, and this isn't the only one, I think that the queen I put in there last week did not work. Or, excuse me, 2 weeks ago. Because she should have, at the earliest, should have had eggs last Saturday, but we left her alone 1 week just to see. But yeah, like even these that have open cells, there's no eggs. So I think I'm right. Can you shine your light on this one more time, Chris, just to be double sure? Yeah, I should see eggs. So no eggs there. Alright, let me have another frame, please. Oh, I got one right here. I think what do you think? I don't think they're hiding the queen. That's for sure. Alright. I think we're gonna make that call. Because she should be right here. So, I don't think their queen took. So, that's okay, because we do have this other queen. Alright, let's go ahead and put this back in. Oh, the whole thing slid. Alright. Alright, she just went down. I think she looks pretty good. No one like jumped on her. So I think we're okay. Are they still piling out? Yeah, the loud roar tells me I think they are queenless. Hold on. So let's put it right here and we'll slide it in. So I think their queen last week did not really work. Or 2 weeks ago. I keep saying last week. 2 weeks ago. Last week was the inspector. Okay. So I just put another unmated queen in there. I think we need to put a box. No, they still got... I think we'll give this guy... I think we're not going to go 2 weeks without looking at this one. And then call it a day. Now... Oh, we forgot those? Yes. Reopen it. It's okay. So we just put a new unmated queen because I had another hive have obnoxious amount of queens yesterday hatching. So yes, we did another split. We were not ready for that at all. We're not sure where we're gonna put it. What we're thinking about doing is, so there's not this empty space, I think we're gonna put some more cement slabs there, and then this winter we're gonna make it to where there's 6 in a row here. I didn't want 10, but, and I don't think I'm gonna keep it, to be honest. I might see if someone needs it. The inspector said wait 2 weeks for those, so we're on week 1. So next week we'll look in there just see how they're doing. They got a hatched or a queen cell last week, so we're letting them be. These guys got another super this week just because the amount of bearding they're doing. They're in a huge thick clump. And also when I took the lid off just to see how many bees were in there, it was packed. So this one has a little activity. This was Grumpy Hive, but we're going to let them be one more week just to see how they're doing. But other than that, that was all we were doing today. We just got to fix this one now. So it came off. But other than that, my sunflowers are doing pretty good. Take that, COJ lawnmower people, for mowing them over. I've even got some on this close side over here. The thick green stuff is wildflowers. So other than that, I think it looks pretty good. They're getting kind of tall, and there's a lot of them. So hopefully we'll have some nice pretty sunflowers for all the bees. But other than that, I hope everyone enjoyed the quick video today, and I'll see you guys next week.